if maybe you've got the big box, you will measure to say, all right, this is this panel. If I put it like that, will this cable be able to come on top? No. Then I must cut it here so that the cables will be able to connect here on top. Or you must measure the distance that you want first. Right. Here is my cable, but there's something that I didn't tell you yesterday. This thing, when it's like this, it's like that. That is a mechanical gland that I was referring to. But the mechanical gland, there is parts of this gland that you must know. Okay, the bottom part, this, we call it the bottom nut. That is a lock nut. That is a taper. It's a bottom nut, lock nut, taper. Okay. Now, I'm here. I said, okay, the length that I want inside the box, it must be like this. Therefore, I measure where I'm going to cut now. It's here. All Saga. Okay, now I've measured my length, then I cut. I'm not cutting through. I'm just making a groove on the armoring, right? A groove. You mustn't cut through, just make a groove. Okay? I make sure of my groove. Cut through, because if you cut that through, you fail. Because now you are going to cut the conductors inside. Right, I've made the groove now. Now I take my Stanley knife or cable knife or whatever name you have given to it. Cutter. Cable cutter is something different. Okay, now I'm removing. What did I say about this? What is this? Moving that. You see? Yes. But now I've made a groove here. Why did I make the groove? Because I'm going to cut this armory on that groove. You must follow the route of that armory. And if you didn't do a correct groove, it won't come out.
Just continuing ID man, just worried.
Okay, then I must remove the whole thing.
Some edit.
Some edit.
Some crop. Why do we make a groove? It is because when you are in training, we don't want you to use any plier to say, now these wires, you didn't cut them nicely, they are making some mushroom. And if it does make some mushroom, this thing won't come in. You won't tie that gland into the cable. That is why you have to make a nice groove so that it becomes flat here. All right, I've cut that. Now, if you look on your finger, this is a thumb. A thumb.
Yes.
The size of your thumb, check using a ruler? Do you have a rule? With an experience, I know that my thumb, that nail is 20 millimeter. So I put it here, I say, all right, I must cut 20 millimeter only with the cable knife. 20 millimeter down with a cable knife, I'm doing that. Because if you are using size 0 and you don't cut 20 millimeter, what is going to happen is that when you put your gland, you put your share out condom for the gland.
Yeah, share out.
If you're going to put your share out, the share out will leave a space underneath. And the purpose of the share out is to protect your gland against dust and corrosion. I get what's about the condom. Oh, I will say it. 10 millimeter, right? Now, the first thing that I put in is my share out. Le condom. Then after that, your bottom nut. After that, what comes in, it must be the taper. But now, before I put the taper, I must open these wires so that the taper comes in between the inner bedding and the armory. But as in training, we use a screwdriver. But with experience, we don't use a screwdriver. Where is the screwdriver? It will open this thing. Then I put this, then I make sure that it comes in. Then it does. It comes in nicely. You see that? Then I pull up the bottom nut so that I can lock it with the tape. Okay? Then I need okay, what we then lock the taper with the bottom lock nut. We lock it, we make sure it's locked. Okay, now I've put the gland into the cable. Then I can pull my share out to size it here up to that level, because that other portion is going inside here. It's going to be like that. Then I put the lock nut. Here is the lock nut. But before I put the lock nut, I must first, after putting the gland, now I must calculate another 20 millimeter up. Okay? I'm going to give you a reason. Hey, later. You must buy some. 20 millimeter, I know is here. And I'm going to give you a reason why I'm doing that 20 millimeter. All right. Here, I do the same. I mustn't cut deep. I must just cut the upper layer, but not going deeper, because I'm only going to remove from here to this side, and I mustn't cut through my wires inside, my conductors. Therefore, I've measured here and I've made a mark. Then I make a mark going forward again so that I cannot cut through. I make a mark going forward. My knife, so that I can be able to open it, because anyway at the end of this cable is where I'm going to put some ferrules or lugs. Okay, now I've deepened it. Now I can open it. And then okay.
Step by step,
No, this one.
Nuts, bottom nut.
All right. Now I've cut, and then I dust. It's giving me dust. What is it for? Why do you have this white thing inside?
to reduce heat.
No.
From what?
Moist.
For?
Moisture.
No.
Friction.
What friction?
Yeah, you nearly go in there. Because when these cables are carrying current, they become hot. Ne? For them not to stick to each other, they are putting that white thing.
What does that white thing called?
I don't know. Powder. But what kind of a powder, I'm not sure. Do you know why do they put this one? Okay, you'll know one day. Alright, they are putting this string, this white one, in order, again, if you are putting these things together like that, they become an opening in the middle. Then that thing, it runs in the middle in order to balance these cables when they put them together. No, agree. There is a gap in between. Then we are trying to close that gap with that white. This one, this string. Okay, now we've got our cable with a gland on it. Then, after doing this, it will. As I was still saying, it depends whether you are going to tighten these conductors on screws. Then you can put screws that need lugs. Do you know what a lug is? Eh? Do you know a lug? Edwin, I'm very lug. Okay, guys, this is a lug. Do you see this? That is a lug. We put it here. For me to put it here, I measure the distance from there to there, then I cut.
We can use this.
Hey. Any? Where is the cream? Okay. Then what I do, I put the lug into that cable. Then I take a crimper. Then I crimp it. Then it's been crimped. Then I look where Merego you put, but you have given me a bit. Yes.
It's about mixes, so the ones I have there.
Yeah. Then you put insulation tape here until here. Right. It's when you terminate, because you must put the lugs and you are going to connect, because big panels in industries, they need lugs for you to tighten the cable. Right. Now, I'm done with that. Then I must put my cable. So I put it like that. I put my lock nut. Then I push. Then it's there. It's on the panel. Look at the label.
This is so.